Hi, my name is Michael Pinnock. I'm the owner of Viola Floors. I wanted to be able to have a business that support the local community and hopefully be able to hire people from within the local community as well. And I think after the George Floyd incident, there was really a calling, I think, on the Black community in general to look more so how you're spending the time. What are you doing with your time? And how is that helping local communities as well? Oakland was that place for me. And with my business, I thought having it here in Oakland, I mentioned earlier, being able to hire within the local community is a big driver. And I think that was really why I wanted to be here in Oakland.
Hello and welcome back to All About Community. Again, my name is Robert L. Harris. I am your host, and we're talking with Greg Hodge. Greg is a candidate for mayor of this great city of Oakland. Greg, could you tell us some of the great things about the city of Oakland? I know it got a lot of problems, etc., but there are some great things in the city of Oakland. Tell us about some of those things.
I'll start with you. People like you. Oakland's people. We love our city. We bring our brilliance here. Many of us who have moved here by choice and lived here for decades, we love our city. We have bright, intelligent artists, people who want to make the city more beautiful. So I think our arts and culture community is really underutilized, underfinanced, that it ought to be a destination city based on the arts. Number two, we have ideal weather. Yeah. You know, I went to school in Chicago. It was cold in Chicago.
Yeah, I've been on Lake Michigan. I know how cold it is.
Friends in LA, but our weather, our land, Lake Merritt is a jewel of the city, our regional and city park system. You know, this is a beautiful place. The Ohlone people who lived here before any of the other Europeans or anybody else got here knew something. This place is beautiful. And I say third, it's a place that really has a reputation internationally for progressive politics. People look to Oakland as a model, and I believe that we ought to become even a better model of what it means to have a city that works for everybody, and we can do that.
No, look into that camera and tell us, if a person wants to support your candidacy, what can he or she do, and how can they reach you?
Number one, do something in your own neighborhood that makes it better. Join some of the cleanup crews. Be a part of making Oakland safer, talk to young people who may be struggling to do the right thing. If you want to work with our campaign, you can volunteer, put up a yard sign, have a meet and greet, help us talk to and reach neighbors, to talk to people who care about Oakland
and
as
much
as we do. www.hodgeforoakland.com is a website. You can send me an email at greg@hodgeforoakland.com. You can reach out to us in a number of ways. Go to our website. Make sure you volunteer, drop a donation if you're interested. But really communicate with us and invite us to come and speak to your neighborhood association, your civic organization, your faith community, so we can talk about these issues together. That would be the thing. I mean, for me, the reason I want to be the mayor is that, number one, I believe in hope and I believe in healing. I believe that this city deserves to be more hopeful, that we all deserve to heal from all of the sort of trauma of the COVID era and move to another way of being. My skill set, my set of experiences, my temperament, as well as the idea of lifting up good ideas, listening deeply, and then implementing those ideas, we can become the city that we want to be. And I know we can do that with your help and with your vote. I would humbly ask you for your vote as Mayor of Oakland.
Well, I was going to ask you to summarize why a person should vote for you. You've already done that. So that is indicative, I suppose, of the kind of mayor that you will be. You will be anticipated what will be asked, and then you will do it.
Well, I sure hope so. and more importantly, and I really want to thank you again for the opportunity to speak with you, because I do know that between young folks, our elders, and everybody in between, we know the solutions to our problems. And we can make Oakland the place that we really want to be.
We know the solutions to our problems, and we can make Oakland what we want it to be. That is a good note upon which to end this program. So, Greg, I want to thank you for joining us today on All About Community. My name is Robert L. Harris. I am your host. And always remember this: no matter what you do, when you do it, or even how you do it, in the final analysis, it is still going to be all about community. Thank you very much for joining us today. Again, my name is Robert L. Harris. I am your host, and my guest has been Greg Hodge, who is a candidate for mayor of Oakland. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much.